Alright. Are we rolling? Alright, we're rolling. Welcome to Writer's Life. So what am I cooking tonight? It's Monday. It's Monday. And it's still kind of chilly. It's June 1st, June 2nd. It's supposed to be 90 in 2 days. But, whatever. I still got my toque on here. Upstate New York, what are you going to do? Alright, so what am I cooking? Might surprise you. I'm not really cooking tonight. I'm sort of heating. Mondays are Mondays. Even if you write for a living, it's still a Monday. You sleep a little later. You just don't feel like getting into the cooking too much. So you go to the supermarket, the mega market, and you buy stuff that's made, but you gotta put certain stuff together, right? So, the stuff I make, I'll put together, in this case, a salad. Because it's a salad with, it's just iceberg. I love iceberg. I don't give a fuck what anybody says about iceberg. I love iceberg. I grew up on it. And cherry tomato, well, not cherry tomatoes, a little bit bigger than that. And a little ham and some provolone cheese, salt, pepper, oil and vinegar, wine vinegar. That makes an awesome salad. That goes without saying, salt and pepper. And a little fish, a little pêché, already prepared. Salt and pepper, a little olive oil. It's halibut. It was a little bit expensive. $5 a shot, but I don't know, it's worth it, I guess, if it's good. And get this, so it's going to be a fish and chips kind of thing, right? You guys notice I got a haircut? I went to an actual barber today, and I got a haircut, like a barber haircut, like I haven't had since I was 7. And I think it did a good job. I mean, whatever. I don't know. Look, it's still there, right? All right, so this is the surprise. This is the big surprise. Big surprise coming up now. And this is what I don't do in Italy. I don't get this stuff in Italy. You can, actually, but I don't eat it in Italy. But here we go. I got to try to do this with one hand. I don't burn the fuck out of myself. No, shit. Well, I'm going to burn myself if I don't use some sort of protection. Always use protection, young men. Alright, what are those? Can anyone who went to a high school cafeteria guess what those are? Those are tater tots. Mixing them up a little bit. Gas oven, nothing like it. Nothing like it. Don't let them take their gas ovens and stoves away from you. Don't let them do that. That's just wrong. But I could. I mean, if I'm feeling really ambitious tonight, I got a new book coming out this week and whatever, and so a lot of work, and normally I buy some russets, cut them up, and fry them in olive oil and do all that. But this isn't a bad alternative. Ore-ida potatoes, only get Ore-ida, and soup them up a little bit with some olive oil, salt and pepper, and don't roast them at 425. Roast them for a while at 350. And they turn out really well. Because if they're Ore-Ida, they're all Rita. Remember that from the? I don't know. None of you guys remember that shit. But anyway, so I'll have that, the salad, and just to make it like a real fish dinner, I have coleslaw. Let me open it. Alright. Let's see. Let's open this bad boy. From the market. Let me grab a fork. Alright. That's me too up. Very good. Not bad. Not overly mayonnaise. It definitely tastes oil and vinegar in there. Not bad. Very good for the digestive system. So, that's sort of a Monday dinner for a writer who's under the gun for the week. I was actually even going to go on a date on Wednesday, a coffee date. I had to cancel because I have a podcast I got to do. And whatever. So I felt badly about that, but what are you going to do? And by the way, this is my kitchen. My cucina. Not much. And here's a snack. Triscuits with a little provolone cheese, melted. It will be melted. So that's it. I'm gonna heat up the potatoes and then the fish, and I will eat my salad and have the coleslaw with the fish. And there won't be wine tonight, so I didn't forget the fucking wine. I will actually gladly have a beer with this because beer goes better with this kind of meal. So that's it. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao, ciao.